What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we'll be unboxing the brand new SSERAFIM release, which is called On Off 2223. And this is actually their first kind of mostly annual video release where it has a photo book and a bunch of video content about their 2022 through 2023. So this is very similar to like BTS Memories, if you've ever picked that up, or TXT has their own TXT Memories style release. So does NHYPEN as well. And so does New Jeans. They just came out with one pretty recently too. Almost at the same time that this one came out. So basically, these are like really cool box sets that have photo books, and they either have a digital code or a disc, like a DVD or a Blu-ray or whatever. They kind of produce different versions for different artists. Some artists, like this one, I believe only came with a digital code. And then so a lot of the BTS ones come in like Blu-ray and DVD versions too, and the TXT ones also. So it kind of depends on the artist. But a lot of hype artists have this kind of release that comes out. It comes out usually once every like 1 to 2 years, maybe like every year and a half or something like that. And it covers the span of time of basically like one to 2 full years. And it's kind of just a chronological review retrospective of those years. So this one goes straight from their debut, all the way from their debut until like through 2023. So let me just go ahead and unbox this, and I will show you what's inside. There's no stickers or anything on the outside, but it does come shrink wrapped here. So I am just going to open this up and we can see what's inside. One thing that I will actually kind of note here is that this is a very large release. I got a tape measure just to show you here. This thing is over a foot long. It's like 13 inches by like 10 inches. And then it's like an inch and a half thick. So this is over a foot long, just so you know. This is very large. This is not going to fit on a standard bookshelf or anything like that. It is extremely big. I was confused when I got the package because I thought this was going to be kind of smaller, more along the size of like maybe a fat like Blu-ray case or DVD case. That's how the BTS Memories ones are. The TXT and NHYPEN ones that they come out with are a little bit bigger, but not nearly this big. So yeah, this is pushing the boundaries of large releases here, but just so you know, keep that in mind. So just to kind of show you the detailing on the box, it is a hard box, and I believe everything. It looks like it has a magnetic sort of latch on it. So I'll show you the outer box here. It's all white, but it has this text that's kind of in like this glossy print. You can kind of see it there when I run the light over it, but in some angles, it's like kind of impossible to see, but then you see it when you run the light over it there. Got this cool kind of facsimile photo on the front there with everybody's name, cute little group photo, and then this is actually debossed, so it's like pressed into the cover there. So, and this is also, the photo is also kind of like pressed into it there. Then here's the sides. Got this sort of like hot pink color scheme going on. The bottom here is also kind of hot pink. And the top, also hot pink, just says SSERAFIM. And here's the back. So you'll see that it has stereo audio that's in mostly probably Korean, but it has Korean, English, Japanese, and Chinese subtitles, and it is widescreen. It's 504 minutes of video content. And there's your Comca sticker and your Hybe sticker right there. And this side just says SSERAFIM. So, let's see here. Angle this light a little bit better for you. So this just opens up and it's got like a little magnet closure there. So when you close it, it kind of like magnets closed. You open it like this. All this kind of like hot pink color inside as well. So let's see. Oh, this is like attached. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm trying to focus it here. So it has this like this little pouch that has a little hangy tag thing on it here, and it's kind of like stuck on this cardboard piece. Let me just see if I can pull this off. Yeah, you can easily just pull it off. So this is like a cool little hang tag thing. Oh, I'm betting this is probably, maybe the digital code is in here. Let me see. So it's in a little resealable bag. So let's see what's in here. Kind of hard to get all the stuff out because it's kind of sticky. But let me see if I can just pull everything out of here. And then I'll put it back in when I put it back. So here, it's a really cool kind of like, it almost seems like 3D printed. It's like hard plastic and it's got kind of this like pink sort of gradient to it. It's got everybody's name on the bottom there. This is kind of like stamped into it. This is cut out there. And then I believe this QR code on the back, there's a sticker with a QR code. And I'm pretty sure that that is the digital code. So that's what you would scan into Weverse to unlock all of the digital content. So this is just like a little hang tag. This is also just kind of like a cute little, one digital code can be registered per Weverse account. So yeah, so this whole thing is just pretty much to house this sticker, the QR code sticker that's on the back of this. And that is how you unlock the 500 and some minutes of digital stuff, which is kind of like almost the main part of the release, you know? But this one does have a bunch of other cool stuff with it. So this whole tray, just kind of like a thin cardboard tray, just comes right out here. And we have two photo books with a ribbon that seems to just be kind of like floating down here. Because when you pull on one side, it pulls on the other side there. So you kind of have to like anchor it on one side to like be able to pull it out. So I guess I'll just start with this photo book. It's like a paperback bound photo book here, but the quality is really nice. This is kind of embossed on there. So this sticks up, the word off. That's what the side looks like. This one's also kind of like a light pink kind of vibe. So this one has full color matte pages. So it's like a step up. It's not like newspaper paper, but it's sort of like that similar texture. So it's matte. It's not like glossy pages, but they are full color. Medium thickness, I would say. Not super thick. Not super thin. So I'm not going to show you every picture, but you'll see that basically the photos and stuff in here are a combination of like concept photos and behind the scene photos that go from their debut in probably rough chronological order, I would imagine, from filming their music videos and things like that. Lots of group shots, individual shots, unit shots. Unforgiven, kind of like behind the scenes shots. So some of them are the actual like photos and some are like behind the scenes kind of photos. So yeah, tons of stuff here. Lots of many pages here. This one is about a little bit over 200 pages. So yeah, all photos, very cool. So that's the off. And then I'll go ahead and show you the on. So this is the on. Again, same kind of paperback bound book. Similar design. If you look at them like on the shelf together or something, they kind of look like this. So all that stuff sort of lines up, and one's kind of more pink and one's kind of more black. So this is sort of like their live concert shot there. And again, this is sort of like raised up right here. And this is a glossy full color book. So instead of the matte paper, this one is like really high quality glossy paper. What? Hold on, I just have to go back to this photo. What is this? Love that photo. Okay, anyway. So yeah, this one looks like to be more focused on like their live performance. So there's a bunch of behind the scenes shots of them performing live, different segments of their show. I'm assuming this is probably their first fan meeting show, if I recall. The Fear Nada, I believe. 2023. So yeah, I think that's where probably all these photos are from. So yeah, this is a really nice like glossy book. So the other one is kind of more like music videos, album shots, that kind of thing. And this one is all about their Fear Nada performing live and that sort of stuff. And then in here, we have a bunch of other goodies. So this is another kind of sticky, opaque envelope here. So let's see what's in here. So these are like, oh, cool. I think these are like little sticky bookmark things. And there's different ones designed, I am assuming, by each member, which is super cool. And there's like a whole stack of them for each one. So yeah, oh, that's super neat. So yeah, they're like little like post-it note, like little mini post-it notes that I guess were designed by each member that you can put on stuff. And they come in this little holder. That's really cool. I like that. That's really neat. And then here is a little booklet that has a bunch of stuff kind of packed inside of it. It's just a little like stapled booklet with a glossy outer part here. So it looks like this is basically like a sticker book. So these are all stickers with some like kind of concept photos sprinkled between the stickers. So yeah, so you get a little sticker book. So I'm assuming are some... So you get one photo card from each member. These are like standard thickness, glossy photo cards, standard size. So you get one of every member. Hot pink backs with their names on it. So I'm assuming everybody gets that. And then what's this? There might not be any random stuff in here. I'm not sure. Here are another photo cards, one of each member. So these ones are kind of more like sort of casual, kind of cute vibe cards here with sort of the opposite, like pink text on white instead of white text on pink. But similar design. Also glossy, kind of standard size photo cards here. And then you get a cool photo card holder here, which has like some text on the back. And then I think you can like put your favorite photo card in here. It's like or no, maybe that's actually a scratch off. Just kidding. Let me see. Let me actually see what these are. Okay, no, I was wrong. So these are actually scratch-off cards. I'm assuming there's probably one for each member because there's 5 of them. I kind of don't want to scratch them off, so I might just look online and see what's on each one. I don't know if it's a photo or text or words or something. Maybe it's the same thing as what's on the back here. Because each one has kind of its own little interesting thing on the back. So I don't know if it's the same or different than that. I kind of don't want to scratch them off though. So before I do that, I might look and just see what they are. But kind of an interesting idea to have scratch off cards like this. Let me go ahead and put these just right back in here. And then these, I think, are kind of like photo strip, like bookmark sort of things. Let's see here. Sorry this is taking so long, but there's so much stuff in here. Okay. So yeah, these are kind of like cute little photo strip replicas. They're like glossy, kind of thin. But each one has 3 photos of each of the members. I guess you could use them as like bookmarks or something. They're fairly large. They're several inches long, maybe like 6 inches or something. Or maybe less than that, maybe like 4 or 5 inches. But yeah, you could definitely use that for something. Or they're just kind of cute little facsimile photo strips, basically. Let me put that back in here. Okay. So yeah, I think that's everything that's in here. The bottom is just kind of hot pink cardboard there. This is just a loose ribbon that kind of lives here. And that will help you get the photo books out when we put it back in. So just to kind of recap, like I always do in reverse order, we have a sticker book. We have 2 different sets of photo cards, one of each member. We have a set of 5 photo strips, which 3 little photos for each member. There are 5 of these scratch-off either message cards or photo cards that you have to scratch this off to see what's in there. But there's 5 of them, so I'm assuming it's 1 for each member. And all that just kind of lives in here. So we've got that. We also have this little mini motivational Post-it note pack here. Let me put that back into its holder here. Okay. So you get that as well. I'll just kind of put this on the bottom too. So you have all that. And then you have 2 photo books here. So we have on right there. And we have off right here. You have your little ribbon so you can pull it out. This is just to make it easier to kind of pull these books out. Then we have, so that all gets covered by this, which is just like a little cardboard holder here. And then you get this little hang tag packet that on the back of this plastic hang tag has your QR code sticker to unlock all the video content digitally on Weverse. That just hangs right there. You close it up in this magnetic closure here. And that is your SSERAFIM 2022 through 2023 retrospective video release, basically. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like SSERAFIM, if you collect K-pop stuff or anything like that, definitely check out my channel. I have a playlist with tons of other SSERAFIM unboxings. I've unboxed all of their albums, their light stick, all kinds of stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check out my channel, check out my SSERAFIM playlist. And I have playlists for lots of other K-pop and HYBE artists like BTS, TXT, and Hyphen, and Team, New Jeans, all that kind of stuff. eyelet as well. So if you like any of that stuff, definitely check out my channel, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.